I look at you, I do not see what the world has taught you to see. I see no mistakes, no failures, no past that binds you. I see only the light that the Father placed within you since the beginning of time. You are far more than you imagine, for you were created in the likeness of love. And when love creates, it creates perfection. No shadow of darkness can ever erase the brilliance of your divine origin. I see within you the reflection of eternal goodness, the spark of heaven that still lives in your weary gaze. And even when you think you have fallen, I see only one who is learning to fly. The spirit within you knows no fall, only flight, momentarily paused by illusion. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, says the Lord, Jeremiah 1:5. And I, who come in the name of that love, remind you only of what you have always been. You believe you are a body, flesh, limitation, and past. But I see the spirit that extends beyond time. You are not the fear that frightens you, nor the guilt that weighs upon you. You are the sacred breath within all that lives. You are the smile God gave to the world to remind it that love still reigns. When you look through the eyes of ego, you see shadow. But when you look through my eyes, you see the sun that never sets. I see your innocence. Even when you claim to have erred, I see only your desire to make things right. Even when you cry in pain, I hear your plea for peace. Nothing you have done can change what I see, for what you are cannot be altered by what you believe. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John 1:5. So are you, eternal light trying to remember itself. When I look at you, I see heaven touching earth. I see a miracle in human form, learning to recognize itself as spirit. And each time you choose forgiveness, the veil lifts a little more. The one you forgive sets you free as well. With every act of love, you return home. And when you remember God, I smile, for I know you are coming back to me. You ask me, Lord, how can I see myself through your eyes? And I answer, close the eyes of the body and open those of the heart. Look without judgment, listen without fear. Bless in silence what you once condemned, and you will see what I see, a child of God who was never lost. The divine vision begins when the mind silences the voice of the world. What I see in you does not change with your seasons. When you weep, I see you blossoming. When you err, I see you learning. When you fall silent, I hear your prayer. The beauty of your soul depends not on what you do, but on what you are. And what you are is eternal. Nothing can erase what God created. Not time, not fear, not guilt. Only love is real, and all else is passing wind. Before we continue, I ask you this. If this message touches your heart, please like this video so that more souls may be reached by this light. Subscribe to the channel to receive the next words heaven wishes to give you. And leave a comment sharing what you want to surrender to God today. Your pain, your fear, your guilt, or your dream, so I may transform it into blessing and return it to you as peace. Now continuing, when I look at you, I see the same spirit the Father saw when he said, "Let us make man in our image and likeness." You are the mirror reflecting love itself. Even if you have forgotten who you are, your essence remains untouched. As the sun does not disappear when clouds cover it, so your light remains, present even when unseen. I do not see the cloud, I see only the sun behind it. Divine vision is not something you achieve, it is something you remember. It arises when you stop striving to become what you already are. When you cease trying to prove your worth, peace embraces you, for you realize your worth was never lost. The kingdom of God is within you. Luke 17:21. It is there that I see you, within, where the silence that heals all things abides. There is a light in your eyes the world does not perceive, but heaven recognizes it. It shines when you act with compassion, when you stay silent before offense, when you choose forgiveness over revenge. That light is the sign of remembrance. It is the instant your soul whispers, I am as He created me. And when that happens, angels sing, for a child of God is beginning to awaken. You are God's dream of love made manifest. You are the divine poem written between the lines of the universe. Not one of your tears is lost, for each falls upon the earth as a seed of wisdom. And when you bloom, the whole world breathes a little more peace. That is why I tell you, you are essential to love's plan. Without you, heaven would not be complete. When I look at you, I do not see what the world calls failure. I see lessons unfolding, steps leading you toward remembrance. The world measures success by results. I measure it by inner healing. Each time you choose love in the midst of pain, heaven opens a little wider above you. And with each step into the light, fear loses its hold. I see your courage to continue even when you do not understand the way. I see your weary heart still willing to love. And I tell you, each act of kindness is an invisible prayer that rises to the throne of the Father. Even if the world does not see, I see. Even if no one applauds you, all of heaven rises to honor you. When you doubt yourself, remember what I see, a child of the Most High, invulnerable and pure. You are not small, not limited, not unworthy. You are part of the very love that created you. To believe otherwise is only to forget momentarily your truth. But forgetting does not undo creation. It merely lulls the heart to sleep until the touch of grace awakens it once more. I see your light even when you hide. I see your faith even when you tremble. I see your love even when fear tries to speak louder. None of this changes what you are, and I remind you, do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. Isaiah 41:10. I uphold you with the same love that upheld me, and in that love, all things are made new. Divine vision is simple. It looks and blesses. Where the world sees guilt, it sees innocence. Where the world sees loss, it sees liberation. Where the world sees distance, it sees communion. That is how I see you. And when you learn to see that way too, your eyes will become mine, and the world will behold in you the very Christ that lives in all. You are the temple where love dwells, not human love, which changes with time, but eternal love, which sustains all things. When you smile, the universe rejoices. When you forgive, heaven expands. Do not underestimate the power that lives within you. You are a bearer of light, even if you know not how to use it. Simply be what you are, and the light will do the rest. Often you look at yourself with tired eyes and say, I am not worthy. But I tell you, your worth lies in having been created by God. No human error can undo a divine creation. Therefore, when I look at you, I see the beloved Son in whom the Father is well pleased. Matthew 3:17. I see the one heaven never abandoned, even when he thought he was alone. You are like the ocean, sometimes calm, sometimes stormy, yet always vast and deep. The waves may rage, but the depth remains untouched. So is your soul, unmoved in God, even when life's surface trembles. And when you finally dive within, you discover the same sea I dwell in, the sea of perfect peace. Do not try to become holy. Simply remember that you already are. Holiness is not an achievement, but a remembrance of your origin. When you forgive, you remember. When you love, you remember. When you let the past rest, heaven begins to sing within you again. In that moment, I see you fully, free, light, radiant, like me. Nothing can separate you from the love that created you. No sin, no distance, no death. Love is your substance, your breath, your true name. You may deny love, but love will never deny you. And when your mind surrenders to peace, your vision becomes pure, and you begin to see the world as I see it, a world already redeemed by forgiveness. When I look at you, I see the beginning and the end meeting. I see the child returning to the Father, and the Father opening his arms. I see the story of salvation written in the light of your eyes. Nothing is missing. Nothing needs to be proved. All is already perfect in the love that created you. And when you accept this, time dissolves, and heaven begins here. You are the living proof that God still speaks to his children. Every inspiration, every intuition, every touch of tenderness is his call to you. And when you answer that call, your life becomes testimony. You become the miracle you were seeking, and the world, when it looks at you, will see what I see, the face of God in human form. Now I leave you with this remembrance. When I look at you, I see love looking at itself. And that is what you are. Not a body, not a name, not a story, but a perfect thought in the heart of God. Live then in peace, beloved child. May your vision be purified, and through you may the world remember once more how to see with the eyes of love.